No, no, no. Okay, hello everybody. We are live. Okay. Pam pam. Here we go. This maybe a little better like that. Pam pam. Hello everybody, guys. How is everyone doing today? There should have been a lot of changes in almost every part, every country of the world. Just tell me how is the situation in your country, if you don't mind. Okay. How is the crime? Are people stealing from homes? I think the crime actually stealing has gone down very, very much because everyone is locked in their homes. So, I mean, I would find it hard being a thief to rob homes in this period. How am I feeling? I am in Washington State, USA. More cases, more real estate, more restriction coming here, I am sure. I'm feeling quite good today. Not best, but decent. And I'm sad to hear that there are more cases in Washington. And I hope the restriction will get stricter and the people will follow them. It is not the best temporary for our lives, but it will be the most effective way to combat the virus. Did I get COVID? Not yet. I mean, I hope not. Still, I don't have any symptoms, so I haven't been checked yet. Are our stores shut down? Yes, every store is shut down except for pharmacies and supermarkets. Everything else is it's shut down. You need total lockdown. I don't know how's the situation where you live, Kid Mindy, but I think anyways it is the best way to face this virus. What have I been doing to stay busy and occupied while being stuck inside? So, I've been making these YouTube videos, these live streams. I have been playing some video games, not a lot really, like our daily video games. I've been cooking, I've been playing cards with my family, keeping distance, of course. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Luckily, I do not live alone. That would be so boring. I'm trying to, think I found my routine and I'm coping with it quite well, at least better than the first days that were so hard. Especially like around the third or fourth day, I was like almost going to a crisis, it was so hard. But now all is getting better. So I'm glad. How many people were infected when they decided to do the lockdown? I think somewhere around 10,000, in the tens of thousands, not too high though. I'm not quite sure how many were infected, but there were too many. We spent like 2 weeks not caring about the problem, but we neglected the problem for too long, and we are now in the situation that we are. And that is why I hope countries take more serious and strict reaction to the virus, because as we say here, it is better to fear than get your ass kicked. If you fear something, you prepare for it, still being conscious though, not like panic. You need to have the right balance. You prepare for it, even if you exaggerate, it is still better because you risk less. How long am I on lockdown? It is the fifth, so it has been 13 days that I'm stuck home with all the country, and it will be so until 5th of April right now, but it will be like 99% prolonged because it is not getting yeah, better safe than sorry. I agree. It is not getting better as we expected, so it will be probably prolonged for more time, this quarantine. So you don't have any questions tonight, guys? Does it feel like the end of the world for you? I mean, it feels like it. It probably isn't, but it really is a weird feeling living in this time. It is uncharted territory for all of us living in this situation, but I'm sure we will be fine. With some losses, of course, but we will be fine as a country and we will get up again. Are groceries being delivered to you guys, or you do go out to get them? We go out to get them, but the supermarkets have strict rules, so no more than X amount of people are allowed in, and outside the queue has to be everyone has to have 1 meter of distance between each other. So yeah, even to get groceries, you have to stay in the line for like 2 hours or maybe even three. How was my day? What did I do? I woke up, took a shower, played some video games, listened to music, played cards, cooked, video games, cards, cook again, and now I am here. May God be with you and Italy. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate it. Thank you. So if you do not have any more questions, I will cut the live, record a video, and post the video. Do you know people close to you that have COVID? Do you think it is a conspiracy theory? It is not a conspiracy theory. Actually, one of my followers just told me yesterday that he caught the virus. He's from Portugal. So my prayers are with him and his family. And personally, in physical life, I do not know anyone who has the virus. I know many people though who have been exposed to positive patients. I have been myself too. Europe Foundation is not going to support our country anymore. I think that's what I heard. Where are you from? I watch vids. We're a friend of a friend. Yes, of course. Personally, in my close family and friends, no one has been affected. Latvia, Baltic states. And I don't know. I hope they do, and I hope and I'm quite sure everyone will be fine at the end of this. Are they still accepting money of just credit or debit card. No, we are still we can still pay in cash. People are accepting money, even though it is money. You can be infected with the virus by money, but we are still accepting money, of course, with the right with gloves, everything sanitized, etc. We are really careful in this period. Government of the country have been stealing for years. They are too dumb to. You cannot do that forever. I really don't know what to say. Watch with this is more serious situation, and I hope that's the only thing I can do. I hope you will be fine, and I truly feel for your country. Some people here don't want cash; they want card, but not all places. Where are you from, Alicia? How do you keep in shape while indoors? I mean, I'm not in a great shape, but I'm average, and I hit the bag from every once in a while. Would it have helped you to go to the store to stock up on food and supplies rather than going on a 2 or 3 day basis? I mean, I haven't. It hasn't been that big of a matter of a problem, but it would be probably a wise idea if your country is or is going to be in lockdown in a couple of days to stock up on some basic goods and try. I mean, the fact is that you should go out as less as possible. So instead of buying groceries for 1 week, try to buy them for 2 or 3 weeks for your own safety, mostly, because food, there is not a shortage of food, but for your own safety you should go out less. That's why you should stock up, not because it will be finished, but for your own health. That's all. Like the video and effort of support for Matteo. Thank you, Nico, really appreciate it. Very nice of you. Indiana in the United States. I mean, I think your is a country who has a bigger, sorry, card philosophy. You do not use cash this much, anyways. So I find it reasonable for you to cut on cash. It is probably on YouTube. There are a lot of cooking tutorials. If it is Italian, it is probably better, and just go with the flow, invent something. It's really fun. I actually made it tonight for dinner cauliflower pasta, little bit of pepper, some how do you call the red salad. It was amazing. Blended everything, made the little sauce with some penne. It was really amazing. So yeah, this is the situation. Quite weird, but we can get through it. No more question, guys. Keep me entertained, please. I need your company. I'm out of questions. No problem, do not worry. So that looks like it is it for today. Even if short, I appreciated your company. And I will see you. I probably post a video later or tomorrow. Does government employee pass to check people's temperature every day to make sure you are healthy? They do not, but they started checking everyone in the hospital temperature. Then when they finish, they are starting to check in the still in the open places where people work, and after that in everyone homes. I think they tested in my region 500,000 people, so it won't be long till they test everyone. Take care. Thank you, Kylie. Play Warzone. It's free. I know. I downloaded it. Still haven't played it yet. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for being with me.